Good morning, Annapolis. BeepBuzz here with your Annapolis After Dark weekend music highlights for Wednesday, June 4th through Sunday, June 8th. Go to the socials for Annapolis Streaming and BeepBuzz and also all three websites for the full schedule. We update the Facebook posts and all three websites with changes and cancellations so you know before you go. AnnapolisStreaming.com, AnnapolisMusic.us, and BeepBuzz.com. Live music for today, Wednesday, start with Happy Hour with Loose Change down at Pirates Cove in Galesville. The Bards will be playing at Santa Joe's after Dinner Under the Stars on West Street in Annapolis. And Irish Traditional Sessions will take place at Galway Bay with Peter Bryce and friends. And under my other things to do listed at the bottom of each day, tonight open mic night at Chesapeake in Crofton. Thursday, get to the point for Aidan Ewald. I also want to mention that the Annapolis Rock the Dock is happening this Thursday at the Maritime Museum in Eastport, brought to you by Annapolis Rotaract Club. It is the best event with all you can eat and drink and live music by Loose Ties and catered by Annapolis Smokehouse. I have a 10% discount code. Use Beep the Dock with the link that I have listed at the top of each day's schedule up until Thursday. Also on Thursday, Fred and Wilma, which is Joey Fitz and Elizabeth from Red Buddy and the Ruckus, will be at Ram's Head Tavern on West Street. Susie Lennox and Sean will be at Annapolis Market House on Thursday. Ray Weaver will be at Mike's Inland at Sunset up in Glen Burnie. Wendell Live will be singing the tribute to Sinatra up at Galliano's in Wall Chapel and Gambrels. And under my other things to do listed at the bottom of each day, Annapolis Summer Garden Theater is celebrating their 59th anniversary with some 70s music with a show called Disaster. It will run Thursday through Sunday. Also under my other things to do, Bob Quinlan will be hosting open mic night at Copper Creek in Severna Park. Weekend music. Friday, start with Happy Hour with Dana B at Blackwall Hitch. Ben Heemstra of Ben will be at Cooper's Tavern in Edgewater. Also in Edgewater, Kevin Pollack and Doghouse Blue will be at Waterman's Tavern. Trio Sonic will be downstairs at Middleton Tavern. Joey Fitz will be at Pirates Cove down in Galesville. And pretty close to that, the Freebirds will be at the Captain Avery Museum Concert Series, which takes place on the beautiful West River. Bring a lawn chair, and alcohol and food is available, and they'll move it inside if it rains. Also on Friday, Vians & Co. will be at Killarney House in Davidsonville. Michael Major of Major Company will be solo at Gina's Cantina in Millersville. Moran Tripp Band will be at Mother's in Arnold. The Tommy McGee Band will be at Santa Joe's on West Street. And end the night DTA with DJ Brandon at O'Brien's. Up in the Dina, Rickshaw Lizard will be at the Irish Pub next door, and Brant Austin Dunn will be at the Lodge in Pasadena. Over on the shore on Friday, Left of Center will be rocking Ram's Head Shore House in Stevensville. Saturday, the second annual Naptown on the Dock takes place at Red Eyes Dock Bar over on the shore. You will not want to miss this one. Music by Pasadena, Brandon Hardesty and the Uglies, Sweet Lita, Michael McHenry Tribe, Drew Daniels, Bond and Bentley, and the Grilled Lincolns. Also on Saturday, the Cape St. Clair Strawberry Festival takes place in the Cape. Music by Dirk Schwank's new duo, Drinkvin. And there will also be music by Acoustic Cafe, 24 Karat, and more. Saturday, Ray Weaver returns to Ram's Head Tavern on West Street. David Nolte will be solo at O'Loughlin's in Arnold. TMI Band will be at Severna Park Tap House. Vians & Co. will be at Mother's in Arnold. The Low Keys will be at Firm Brewing on Saturday. Honey Soul will be at Santa Joe's on West Street. And then the night DTA with DJ Brandon at O'Brien's. Up in the Dina, Mike Sharp will be at the Office in Pasadena. Over on the shore, Meg Murray and Angie Miller will be at Bridges. And Meerkat Nation will be rockin' Ram's Head Shore House close by. Sunday Fun Day, start with brunch with Bloodies and Blues at Stan and Joe's with Dogfather Kevin and Hurricane Kevin. If you missed Fred and Wilma, which is Joey Fitz and Elizabeth from Red Buddy and the Ruckus, you can catch them again on Sunday at Ram's Head Tavern on West Street. Ray Weaver will be at Great Frogs Winery off of the Forest Drive corridor. Andrew Jenisic and friends will be at Firm Brewing up in the Crofton-Gambrills area. Ben Heemstraw of Ben will be at Santa Joe's Riverside down in Galesville. Remember, these are just the highlights. Find the full schedule of music for all of Annapolis and the surrounding areas on the Annapolis Streaming Facebook event and on the websites annapolisstreaming.com,